Welcome back to another stream slash video, whatever you want to call it here. And we got new team champions. We got a new promo, I guess, coming out tomorrow. I would assume tomorrow at least. So we got the schedule for this week after EA just absolutely crashed the servers yesterday. Hopefully we get make rights for that. But I think honestly, I gotta say these new team champions, that's what we're mainly going to focus on. So our release this week, obviously we got Sugar Rush Part 2 on Friday, and we got Ultimate Legend Saturday, we got Wild Card Wednesday. I'm pretty sure this week it's heavyweights, not that it matters that much. And then we got LTDs Thursday. We got two things coming tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. We got team captain upgrades and the team champions. I think Tuesday's the day it's going to drop, so obviously tomorrow. Because Wednesday, you got Wildcard Wednesday, LTDs Thursday, Sugar Rush Part 2 Friday, and Ultimate Legend Saturday. So we have content pretty much every day this week up until Easter. So, we have a huge content week. The next time we don't have content is next Monday, so a week from today. So we don't have content today, don't have content next week, or next Monday, until the following Thursday, I believe, or actually Wednesday and then Thursday. But let's go over the team champions promo. So most likely these team champions are going to be the first actual 99s we've had in the game that are not LTDs. Because you've seen so far, if you want to go over here to the store, if you see any 99, they're always going to be an LTD. Unless it's Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp, 99, is the only one that's not an LTD. You see Devin Singletary, he's a 99, but he's an LTD. Jalen Ramsey, Lamar Jackson, LTDs. Trent Williams, LTD. Everson Griffin, LTD. Jayon Brown, LTD. Antonio Gates, LTD. Sean Taylor, LTD. I mean, just everybody's that's a 99 except Cooper Kupp is an LTD. I think these are going to be the first 99s we actually get that are not LTDs really in this game. And I'm going to give you guys some investments. So it's going to be all 32 teams getting a card. So honestly, the market could see a definite hit tomorrow. I definitely could see the market taking a hit tomorrow for these new 99s that they're most likely going to be. There's going to be one for every team, at least that I believe. And I'll give you guys some investments here. So starting off with the Bears, I don't know if I want to go through all 32 teams. We might try and give you guys some big investments though. Cards that I believe, would be huge getting an upgrade. And maybe you can invest in these guys and wait till tomorrow and see if those are the ones that are coming up. Bears. There's a few people I can see getting a card here. There's not many, but there's a few. So first off is Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields, potentially could get a 99 after seeing us get a 99 Lamar Jackson. Justin Fields, he's not the greatest player on his team, but he definitely could get a card. Oh, actually, I don't think Justin Fields would get the card. Here's actually who I think is going to get the card. Team champions. So basically go over the people that, had the best seasons. Robert Quinn, he's got to get a card. I don't think there's any doubt about this at this point. Robert Quinn potentially getting a team champion card, so invest in maybe his 90 overall if you can. If you can. I think honestly 20K is a great buy for him. I'm not going to buy him personally. But yeah, Robert Quinn potentially could get one because he led his team with sacks. So I'm gonna try and give you guys a few options that you guys can invest in. So Robert Quinn is one of them. Justin Fields is another. The last one I have here is Jaylon Johnson. Jaylon Johnson, he's kind of an underrated corner. He's got a 93, so you could invest in it. Then again, he is a set. So that's that. The Bengals. Okay, let's check the Bengals out and check on a few people. So I'm trying to think of who has decent cards already. The Bengals, I think this one is kind of tough to pick out who would get a 99. Because it has to be a good card if they come out. But it's most likely not going to be. So I'm going to probably eliminate everybody that's already a 95 plus here. So Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins are all out of this conversation, in my opinion. Personally, it could be Tyler Boyd. It also could be Von Bell. Von Bell, I could definitely see getting a card. But here's the one dude that I promise you, if he does not get a card, this game is so rigged. Jesse Bates. Jesse Bates has to be getting a card. His highest card, I believe, is what is his highest card? Is it a 92? It's a 92 most feared, I'm pretty sure. Jesse Bates has got to be getting a card for this promo. I don't think there's any doubt about that. He's literally been an insane safety in the league. I mean, he's going to get a card. So, you can't really invest in Jesse Bates because it seems like he just doesn't have many cards up here for one. So, either try to make his most feared card for cheap. I'm not going to be really focusing on cards that are sets. I'm going to be focusing more on investments that are more of reduxes, cards you can't really make in sets. Here's one guy, though, that I have huge hopes for since I'm a Rams fan. Getting an upgrade. There's not many people that I could see getting an upgrade on a Rams team, except the man, the myth, the legend, Matthew Stafford. Hasn't gotten a card since the Harvest promo, and it was an LTD, so I think it's just a perfect time to give him a 99 overall card and just call it a year for him. He's one I can just think of that doesn't have a card that you can get from a set. He has a Redux card. I don't think, actually, I don't think we can go by Rams. But Matt Stafford, I think it's just about time he gets a card. Everybody else has a decent card on this Rams team right now that's a current player. I mean, you just think you got to give it to Matthew Stafford at this point. He's got a 95. His Redux, I don't know what I'm essentially investing him in, but we could look at his price. I would recommend if you guys are going to make investments on certain players, go look at MuttGG and maybe make investments. I'd honestly say you could invest in his 88, but his 95 is where it's at, because you can't make him from a set. So, okay, hold on, boys. But here's the thing. There's a few players I think I can already confirm and narrow it down to on here. It's just some teams it is really hard to, think of somebody, but Matthew Stafford for the Rams I think is almost a guarantee for a card. Another dude, Jesse Bates. As you guys seen, I think Jesse Bates is obviously going to get a card. It's been too long. It's been since most feared. Minkah Fitzpatrick is finally going to get a card. A good card. He's got a 95. It's pretty obvious that he would honestly get the card out of anybody here. Him or Deontay Johnson. Honestly, I think Deontay Johnson is a really underrated receiver. So, honestly, Minkah, though, great investment to go after. He's going for 160. I would honestly buy him for that price right now. But just look around. Look for players that haven't either gotten A, upgrades in a while, or B, cards, or people that have just been spectacular on their teams. So, the Cardinals could potentially be D-Hop. D-Hop for the Cardinals. The Bills. The Bills is kind of a tricky one, because I know they have mostly good cards. Yep, I might make a couple investments on certain cards. Like Stafford, I might go after just because I just have this great feeling that he's gonna obviously get a card. Sadly, I won't be home for when the promo drops, and if I am, I'm probably gonna be home for 20 minutes. I gotta leave. So I'll probably be streaming tomorrow, maybe during the afternoon sometime. Let's see here. Okay, I'm trying to think of who has certain cards in certain teams here. Cowboys. Okay, Dak already has a card. This could probably be Zeke. This could probably be Zeke or. Uh, this is probably Zeke or CeeDee Lamb. Dolphins. Gosh, I don't know who they'd give it to on the Dolphins. Does Byron Jones have a good? I don't. Oh no, Byron Jones has a good card. This could be Xavier Howard. Also could be somebody like Jerome Baker, but he just got a card. Jalen Phillips just got a card not too long ago. Javon Holland just got a card not too long ago. This one could be Tua, but I really don't want to think it'd be Tua. I really just don't want to think that at all. Seattle. This one actually could be Jamal Adams. This is a good one. I'm just trying to narrow it down to like what cards would get an upgrade on certain teams. Like this one could be Jamal Adams, but it also could be Tyler Lockett. So if you want to go look at Jamal Adams, I believe his best card's a 95, but I think he's really expensive. You could invest in his 90, but I know he has like a 95 and it's pretty expensive. Packers. I don't know who they give it to on the Packers. Jair, but he's been injured. They won't give it to Eric Stokes. They won't give it to A-Rod. I don't see Alan Lazard getting a 99. It's possible, but... Oh, you got Seattle, the Steelers, I said that was Minka, the Vikings. This could be Adam Thielen. Or Patrick Peterson, maybe? Titans. Does A.J. Brown have a good card? Okay, this could be A.J. Brown. Because I don't think A.J. Brown is a single good card in this game. Well, actually, I think he has like a 92. Or no, he just got a Madden Machines card, so it's not him. Gosh, Jeffrey Simmons, he has a 96. Dude, Kevin Byard? Does he have a good card? Bro, I don't know. Like, I feel like I should be knowing this, because, like, I know these people have, like, cards, but I don't know if they have good cards or not. Like, where... Okay, there's A.J. Brown. Okay, I'm guessing Kevin Byard just doesn't have a good card in this game. Okay, does Kevin Byard just not have a card in this game, or, like, what's going on here? Does he just not have Titans Chem? Okay. What if we try Kevin Byard? Maybe I spelled his name wrong. Wow, Kevin Byard's not even on the auction block. That is tough. Well, he's probably the dude that's getting the card. Let's see. The Jets? Who could get a card? Like, dude, the Jets, like, I have no idea. I have no idea, because nobody's really that outstanding on that team. Maybe, no, Marcus May got a card. Quinnen Williams is a possibility. Zach Wilson, maybe? I don't think they'd give him that high of a card, though. Well, maybe. Well, I guess they could give it to good old Zach, but you could give it also to Corey Davis or somebody. Just don't give it to Elijah Marks. He's already getting the golden ticket. Be no point. Jaguars. This could be James Robinson. This also could be Trevor Lawrence. Marvin Jones. Jamal Agnew. Surprisingly, this could be. This could be Miles Jack. Oh wait, yeah, this probably is Miles Jack. Miles Jack's probably that card. The Giants, Saquon, but he's getting a card. I don't know if Blake Martinez still plays for the Giants. Xavier McKinney just got a card, I believe. The Niners. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I think this one's bound to be Nick Bosa. I just think that this is probably Nick Bosa. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I don't even remember what his highest card is. I think it's a 94. But yeah, this one's probably Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa, how much are you? Jeez, the servers are still running slow. Okay, there's Nick Bolton, Nick Bosa. My gosh, okay, he is not that expensive. He is just not that expensive. He's like 70. Okay, so now I can't even like make really any investments. So the best thing I can probably do is maybe rip Pro Fantasies and try to freaking get him. I don't know. This is just genuinely bad right now. Because I'm trying to figure out who all these players are, who they could be at least. And just none of them are going for a solvable price that I just want. Like, I want one to where I can invest at least like 20 into them. That's what I want, but I'd be able to do that with Nick Bosa if he was like 70K. I can't do that with somebody like Matt because their supply is so low that I just can't even invest in them really. Let's just open some Pro Fantasies, see what we can get. Backyard Baller, 89. Okay, we'll take an 89 Derek Carr. Free safety Derek Carr, too. Wow. Actually, speaking of the Raiders, that's probably going to be Hunter Renfrow for the Master. For their champion card, their Madden champion card. I mean, some of them we kind of already know who they're going to be because they just haven't gotten upgrades. Like Jesse Bates, I think, is pretty much a lock for getting a card. Now watch him troll and give us like an Eli Apple card. That'd be funny. Yeah, servers are still running slow from yesterday, which is just crazy. I don't know how the servers stayed down that long. That was just bad. Power up, legend, famous hero. You get a combine. Is this a big combine? Holy crap. That was a big combine. 94 Juwan Thornhill from a Pro Fantasy pack. That's a W right there. Hell yeah. I will take a Juwan Thornhill. I haven't pulled a freaking big combine animation in forever. I think that might have been my first one from an original pack, besides a training pack. I was honestly confused with what that was at first. Let's keep rolling a little bit. Let's roll some. There's no LTDs in packs right now, so there's really no point to roll these, but the market is kind of up, so we could probably get some coin back from these packs. Ultimate Kickoff, 85 John Johnson. So yeah, honestly, what you guys could do today is try and like open Pro Fantasies maybe and get you know, players that could potentially get an upgrade. So maybe try and do that. Alright, let's go here. Let's go. Let's keep opening these. These are kind of good right now. I might do the free Ultimate Legend method if I can and try to. Because I didn't even do the Ultimate Legend solos for my free UL, so I might just do those. Try to get a free UL. But solos don't work in my account, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. That's just why I didn't get my free Ultimate Legends, just because I freaking can't play solos no more. My account's messed up. That pack was garbage. Absolutely dog cheeks. There might be some coins to make though tomorrow, for sure. With those like team champions. And I remember back, and I think it was in Madden 20. Madden 20, I think we got team champions or team masters or something, and they were all 99 overall cards. And there was a glitchy coin making method from it because the power ups and the frickin' players were going for so much on certain players. I think Darius Hayward Bay was a really good one that year. His power up was like 200k and his freaking card was like 800. And you could build the set for way cheaper than what it was, so you were making tons of coins from it. Hey, 89 Matt Lainart. But it wasn't as great as like some of the methods we've had. You know, like Madden 20 just had a lot of broken methods. Madden 20 was really just a broken year. And I'm pretty sure in Madden 20 we had a freaking candy, like some type of candy glitch or something with freaking going on to where you were able to just make a ton of like Barry Sanders or Ed Reed or something and just freaking make bank on candy. You're basically making free candy every time. And it was just nuts what they had going on in that game. Justin Reed. Power up, 78. That was absolutely... Oh, I already pulled John Thornhill. I guess we'll take him. Jesus. Alright. Boys, hold on. What the hell happened? Oh my gosh, I swear I thought my PlayStation was about to fall. Jesus. Okay, this is not a good idea. I gotta move this rug. I was literally trying to pull this freaking huge thing out, and there's a freaking rug in the way. Thought my PlayStation was gonna fall. It was gonna freaking break for the second time in my life. Jesus. Okay, that was... Hold on, what the hell did I even do? Damn. Oh, man. Oh. And I gotta put this damn rug back, and it weighs like freaking like 50 billion pounds. Jesus, boys. That was a close call. Alright. Freaking literally thought my PlayStation was about to just slide off of there and freaking bust in pieces. 88, Kenny Galladay. I'm just putting out a little bit of content for today. I just can't wait for the Easter part 2, though. I'll probably what my plan is probably just to... I don't know if I want to make a free Ultimate Legend or not, because that stuff be taking forever. The market's dry. The game's running slow still. I mean, I could make like a free 300k, but that's just dead. That was a decent first round. $88 Finley. So far, our highest pull's a 94. As a Pat's theme team, should you prep? Hold on. Let me go to the Patriots players real quick. Let me go to Patriots players. Because I didn't even look through who could get a team champion for the Pats team. I went through a few of the teams. So if you guys have a certain theme team that you guys have, I can give you a way you could potentially prep and make coins, I guess. It's just trying to invest in the right player. I don't know who the Patriots would potentially get because J.C. Jackson's now gone. And Adrian Phillips just got that upgrade too. So let's go here. Let's go to the auction house and let's look at the Patriots real quick. Let's see what upgrades what players could get upgrades for the Patriots. Mac Jones, potentially. Damian Harris. I can't really see a receiver getting a huge upgrade. Hunter Henry, maybe. Matthew Judon. So let's look at a few of these players. I don't think it's going to be Damian Harris. I think, honestly, it's probably going to be Hunter Henry. So you got QB here. You got Mac Jones, if you go down some. You got Mac Jones. There's only one up, so you can't really prep on him. Tight end. I don't know if Hunter Henry has a great card. He probably does. I feel like he just got an upgrade not too long ago, so let's check here. Hunter Henry. Oh, yeah, Jonnu Smith did just get an upgrade. Hunter Henry could get one, too. He's only got an 88 overall card, from what I'm seeing here. So, yeah, you could try to, invest in Hunter Henry. I don't see who else would get one. Matt Judon, maybe, but that's probably what I would do. Yeah, honestly, it could be Duggar, too. It's probably going to be Judon, though. So if I were to go after anybody to invest in, it'd probably be Judon. So that's that. I know I'm not going to... If you're going to invest in cards, I wouldn't invest big because we just have no idea. They're probably going to get revealed tonight. They're probably going to get revealed tonight. So we'll find out who the... Or they might give us like half the champions. They might give us like just half. And then just save the other half for tomorrow's stream in the morning. Good morning Madden stream. So the promo, I mean, it's whatever. I remember getting these last year and the market tanked pretty bad from what I remember. I think the market crashed last year from when the stuff came out. 'Cause I think it was right after Easter the stuff came out and it kind of crashed the market. Because certain overalls were needed and other overalls were just worthless. So people just dumped them. They just needed a ton of cards. Okay, Matt Stafford, we're going to take you. Just because I think you're getting a card. You get a legend, you get a most feared. Core rookie. Take the most feared. It's probably not the smartest idea to be opening packs right now, but you know, we're just trying to hopefully pull somebody that's coming out tomorrow, maybe a Redux or something. There's just not a lot of things you can really do in this game right now to make coins or do anything, to be honest, because candy's shot up in price, so nobody's really rolling eggs that much. Sniping's kind of dead. You get the free Ultimate Legend method, which I could do, but that if you want to do that, that's going to take you a long time, to be honest with you guys. Literally just thought, okay, 85 bone, okay, 87, okay, wow, JC, wow, that was a great first round. It's a great first round right there. Probably just paid for the pack, to be honest. 89 Vince Young. Hey, that's a pack right there. We got an 89, which probably paid for the pack, and then we just got an 85 bow nose, and 87, and just some other things. That was a good pack. That was a good pack. Yeah, I don't know if there's a great way to make coins right now. I've been looking to see if there's any ways to make coins, and if you're making coins like right now, like yeah, there's ways you can make coins, but you're not gonna make them like that fast or that like efficiently. Like you could try doing some sets or something to make coins, but I personally just don't like doing sets. I think they take so much time to do, and sometimes they even sell off the cards. We get a, what is this? Of course they gave me the worst veteran possible, probably. I'm pretty sure he's actually the worst veteran possible on here. Wow, that's actually crazy. But like I said, I was talking about the free Ultimate Legend method. It's basically where you just buy a bunch of 80s to 80... and a bunch of 80s to 82s and a bunch of 83s to 84s. And then you just put those into like the Week 18 Team of the Week pack. You roll a bunch of those, you keep your 85s, and you put them in the Ultimate Legend set. And then, but you need like 40 something of, you literally need like nearly 50 of them to make one free Ultimate Legend. And that's if you're making everything back. Like, I just would, it takes so much time to do that. I mean, you're making 300k or 200k from it or something, but like, I don't think that's really worth it for how much time you spend on it. Legend, we get an elite, we get a team of the week. Okay, we'll take Aaron Jones. You know, Aaron Jones actually for the Packers would make sense, actually. That's actually, okay. But we'll actually keep everything from this pack because Byron Murphy, I think, could get one too. He's a really, like, cheap card right now. He's a Redux 91, so he definitely could be a great valued card to invest in. It's like your investments, you either are going to invest today for tomorrow and then probably most likely miss on your investment. I mean, investing is just a risk, honestly, at this point in the game. Especially when you got Easter coming up in like the next week. We'll just take you and you. Yeah, that pack was garbage. That was absolutely garbage. We got Antonio Clown in the pack, so that's why it was bad. This whole pack's probably gonna get quick sold, except for that 86 that we pulled. There's just not too many ways to make coins right now efficiently. Honestly, though, I might do that Ultimate Legend method, even though it does take so long to do. Like, I remember I spent like 6 or 7 hours in a day just to complete 2 ULs. Or, what was it, 2 ULs, but I was buying the 96s, though, so basically I was only getting 1 UL. For pretty much free. So it's like, you know, it's good because it makes you coins, but it just takes forever to do. 83. I want to say we're probably up on these packs right now, to be honest. Because we did pull a 94, which really helped us out. But there's no limiteds in packs right now. There's just not really high valued cards you can pull out of here. I'm being honest. Like, you're just really hoping to pull a high redux and make a ton off of that. And then you also got, like, I guess Ultimate Legends you could pull, but they're pretty cheap right now. They should be rising, though. Should slowly start the rise. 81, Beckham. Okay. Superstar, Turkey Day, 86 Juju, Team of the Week. Okay, we got some Steelers players in this pack. Nice. Whatever. Move along. I was really hoping to build my coin stack, though, from, you know, Easter or whatever. But now, like, we don't really have many ways we can be making coins now to build up and prep for Easter again. Oh, shoot. $85 Youngblood. Okay, wow, what a first round. You got 287s and 81. That means the second round's gonna be trash. Yep. And it rightfully was. That 84 Bruce Matthews I've pulled like 2 or 3 times already. So we'll just quick sell these power-ups. I did not want to quick sell the Bruce Matthews, but it's fine. I think so far we got 190 plus, and it's literally that 94 I pulled. The first rounds have been great, just the second rounds have just been awful. $87. Okay, Nate Hobbs, he actually just got a new card from the Gridiron Forge. Gold, trash, trash, trash. Oh my lord, that was trash. We're getting a decent amount of 87s. Our first rounds have pretty much just been better than our second rounds every time. Alright, let's do like 2 or 3 more of these Pro Fantasy packs. I think we'll call it a day. Hey, an 82 Platty, nice. Nice. And we got a couple elites. 88 Legend. Take the Geo. That's a good pack right there. We pulled an 82 Platty and a couple elites. A nice little pack. How much does this quick sell for? 26,000, so it pays for like 2 packs. I remember back in Madden 21 I used to snipe platinums. Friggin' Madden 21, I'd literally sit on the platinum filter and try and snipe platinums for cheaper than what they were. I sniped a 88 overall Patty Mahomes for like 30,000 coins. He quick sold for like 330. $86 Kendall Blanton. Legend, Strahan. Just, these second rounds, bro. These second rounds are so atrocious. They are literally atrocious. Like, literally, I don't get how the first rounds could just always be better than my second rounds. The only good thing we've gotten out of the second round was a 94. The first rounds, though, we pulled multiple 87s out of. Multiple elites out of. Like, I just don't understand how this makes sense. Probably gonna be my last one here. Bo Nose 85, we'll take that. Love getting those bow nose cards. Elite. Zero chill. I literally just pulled that straight in the last pack. Wow. This game is wild with these packs, I swear. They're literally nuts with these packs. But yeah, I'll show you guys the method I was talking about real quick here. We don't have really much we can do to make coin right now, but I'll show you guys the method I was talking about. So you go over here, let's say you buy a bunch of 80s to 82s, and then you have your 83s and 84s. You go over here to sets. You go, come on, load, please. Thank you. Go over here to Team of the Week. Week 18. And then go to the exchange. You exchange 183 and 84, 3 80s to 82s for 185 to 92 Week 18 player. And we'll just put it in 83 in here that we have in our binder. And then we put 3 80s to 82s in here. So honestly, Pro Fantasies are actually a really good way at building these Team of the Week sets. And then you can build those up with as Ultimate Legends and eventually over time make one. As we get an 89 Tyrell Adams. So if you pulled an 85 from this, you would quick sell it. But since we pulled an 89, we sell it back for coins. And it's currently going for about 10,000 coins. So let's say you spent like 300k. Or no, let's say you spent on an average of about 6k on that set. You'd make back 9k after tax, so you'd make 3k. So essentially you just made 3k profit. Just like that. But you do it in a larger sample size, obviously. My largest sample size of this is like about 150, honestly. I did 150. I pretty much broke even after selling off all the 92s and 89s, and then had a bunch of 85s to just make some ULs. I ended up making 46 Ultimate Legend packs. Or no, I made 42 actually. And to make a full UL, you need 4 92s. So if you make the 92s, it's going to take you 5 88s. So that'd be 20 of those to make at least a 96. 20 of those 88 UL exchanges to make 196. Then you got to make, 3 more 92s. So that's another 15. So that's 35. So it essentially is 41 of those to build one Ultimate Legend. 41 of those to build one Ultimate Legend. So, I mean, it's not too bad. It just takes a minute to do it. It probably is, though, the best way to make coins right now. To be honest with you guys, it probably is the best way. Now, there's probably, obviously, there's probably better ways if you know a method to, make coin. Like, just look into some sets. I personally don't like doing sets, really, but, just look into the sets, see if there's anything that you can do. Like, let's just go Brian Dawkins. Let's look at Brian Dawkins. I forgot to put in the D at the end, pause, but let's look at Brian Dawkins. Where is his 95 legend card? His 95 legend card is 220. Oh, no, actually it's 190 now. So you could try and make that for cheaper, but he's probably about break even by now. Calvin, you can look at his 90 to 91. Where's his 90, 91? 60k. And then you can see how much the ultimate kickoff cards are, which, if you'd want to do that set, you'd want to, make, you want the cards to be around 11,000 coins or less. I think would be the price you'd be looking for. And that's probably a way you could make some cheap trading. You go here and you go to ultimate kickoff. Ultimate kickoff. They're going for 14K, so Calvin's not even good to do right now. But you can occasionally check this, see what's going on. Anyway, boys, that's it for me. I kind of briefly went over the Team Champions promo. It's a decent promo from what it seems like. You're just going to get some 99s. I gave you guys a little bit of investment tips. But that's it for me. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out.